Hello, welcome to the Webshop, How to Write an Effective Cover Letter. This Webshop is designed to give you information on how to write a well-written cover letter that will make a powerful first impression. What is a cover letter? A cover letter is your personal marketing tool written to create curiosity in the reader so they will want to know more about you. It is a clear, concise, one-page letter that provides a brief introduction of you to an employer or networking contact. Since it always accompanies your resume, it is the first document the employer sees. It can and should be a powerful first impression when done well. Effective cover letters will communicate enthusiasm for the opportunity, summarize your relevant experience and skills, show that you have knowledge of the industry or organization, and demonstrate your communication skills. Effective cover letters enhance your chances of obtaining the opportunity you are seeking. This Webshop will cover the basics of writing cover letters for potential opportunities. We will review the format, length, content, type of language used, and customization needed for each cover letter you write. First, let's review the format. A cover letter is a business letter written in full block style, which means all text is justified left. Use a common font such as Arial or Calibri and use the same font on your resume. The letter will include 3 to 4 paragraphs and is directed to a specific person whenever possible. In terms of length, a cover letter is kept to 1 page using a 10 to 12 point font. Maintain a 1-inch margin on all sides and appropriate spacing between sections of the letter. The content should include 2 addresses, your current mailing address and that of the person to whom you're writing. It will include a salutation, the body of the letter, and a closing. When writing your cover letter, your mailing address and the date appear first, usually on 3 lines. Then double space and include the name, job title, organization name, and mailing address of the person to whom you're writing. Be sure to include the appropriate title before the person's name. Whenever possible, write to a specific person using the individual's appropriate title: Dr., Ms., Mr., MX, name, and position title. Avoid sending a cover letter addressed "Dear Sir" or "Madam," or "to whom it may concern." You can often confirm a specific name by calling the employer, looking on the organization website, or with a Google or LinkedIn search. If possible, address your letter to the decision maker, the person for whom you would like to be working, not the human resources department. If you are unable to identify the direct hiring manager's name or the person that the position would be reporting to, you can attempt to identify the head of the position's department and/or division and address the cover letter to them. Seek this information on the employer's website or the specific department's website. If you're unable to identify a specific individual to whom to address your letter, you can instead address your cover letter such as "Dear Position X Hiring Team." A word on pronouns. Utilize LinkedIn, a professional bio, or other resources to ensure you address the individual by the appropriate title based on their identified pronouns. If you are unable to confirm the individual's pronouns, it may be best to address the individual as "Dear first name, last name," for example, "Dear Bill Walker," leaving out the standard title of Ms. or Mr. Please note that different individuals and organizations will have varying levels of awareness of appropriate pronoun and title usage. Connect with your Gateway counselor to further discuss this topic and get tailored guidance. Let's move on to the body of the cover letter. What do I say in paragraph 1? In the first paragraph, you want to indicate the purpose of your letter and what position you're applying for. If you're applying for an existing position, state what it is and how you heard about it. Demonstrate you know something about the organization. The less superficial, the better. Look on their website and social media for specific projects they may be working on. This shows you have done your homework, and it also demonstrates your interest in the company. Paragraph 2 addresses qualifications and fit. In the second paragraph, you want to target the skills and experience for that specific internship. Read the internship or job posting to see what the qualifications are that they are looking for. This is where you want to reflect back to them how you are a good fit by giving a specific example, such as, I'm involved in a senior marketing research project that has given me experience interviewing and surveying research result subjects, as well as analyzing the data collected. Also, highlight results achieved in that experience. Use some of the same vocabulary or keywords of the industry, but do not overuse them. This can gain the attention of the applicant tracking systems. The goal of the cover letter is to show why you're the best candidate for the position. The third paragraph is a request for action. Define your next step. Don't close your letter without clearly defining what you'll do next. If it's not possible for you to follow up directly with the individual or organization, then don't state that you plan to do so. Express your appreciation. Include a statement expressing your gratitude for the employer's consideration or your candidacy for the position. Edit. Cross out all unnecessary words. Proofread your typed letter and have someone else proofread it. Keep a copy of your cover letter and the position description for your records. After the application deadline passes, you will want to contact the employer about the status of your application. This is a good place to keep all of your contact history with the employer. Each cover letter needs to be customized. Never send generic cover letters. This will give the reader a negative first impression. Do plenty of research ahead of time in order to customize each letter you send. This is time consuming, but the result is worth it. The website of the organization you are contacting can help you learn what they do, who their customers are, and what they value. Contact alumni or others you know who work there to get their perspective on the organization. Communicate your passion for the field and know your unique talents demonstrate that you are a great fit for the position or potential opportunity. Successful cover letters will set you apart from other candidates. Know your audience. Prospecting cover letters and informational interview requests. When writing a prospecting cover letter, used when no specific opportunity exists, state that you are interested in that company and why you are contacting them specifically. Please refer to the handout, How to Write a Prospecting Letter, which can be found in the resources section in Handshake. When writing a letter to request an informational interview, state why you're contacting them and how you got their name. An informational interview allows you to gain valuable information about a company or a specific position. It also allows you to make valuable connections at that company and in that particular field. Please speak to your gateway counselor who can review this topic with you in greater detail. Also, please refer to the resources section of Handshake and view the handout entitled AlumNet Informational Interview Guide for more details and sample communications. In conclusion, to write an effective cover letter, remember to write a clear, concise letter and market your value to the organization. Grab the reader's attention so they will want to learn more about you and your talents. Produce an error-free letter. Typos, grammatical errors, and misspelled words will immediately disqualify you from an opportunity. Have at least 2 others proofread each letter before you send it. Use your cover letter to distinguish yourself from others. Thank you for viewing this Webshop on cover letters. I hope you found it informative. You can find the full guide on cover letters in our Handshake resources section. If you have any questions, please contact the Gateway Career Center at 610-330-5115 or email us at careers@lafayette.edu. Or you can stop by to visit us at 201 Hoag Hall on the second floor. If you would like to request an appointment with your Gateway counselor, please submit an appointment request through Handshake, or you can call us at 610-330-5115. We look forward to working with you through the Gateway Career Center.